Have you got anything else that you've dug up this week while you've been in the paddock in Darwin there?
Yeah, I did. I saw a little interesting convoy going into the CEO James Warburton's van, and that was members from Frosty's team, the big bosses Tim Edwards and Rod Nash, and they were accompanied by Ryan Story and Tim Sidrick. Now, I asked a few questions afterwards, and that was a manufacturer-related meeting, and I can tell you that these guys are going to be heading in the same direction no matter what. We've had talk about different manufacturers and who's going to get forward. Well, I think you'll see both go together because Penske are liking the relationship they have with ProDrive Australia at the moment, and they rely on the experience that ProDrive have. So whatever move one of these teams makes, expect the other to follow, and at the moment that's looking like Ford, if they can get it over the line with what's happening in North America and the fact that they're evaluating it. Now, does it make sense, Scafey, for these two teams to stick together and possibly grow and work with the same manufacturer?
Well, I think there's two things. ProDrive are obviously doing a great job at the moment, James, and, you know, the benchmark cars right now. Penske, you know, they just won an Indy 500 and they've won the Daytona 500. They've got a great lineage in motor racing. So if you hook the two of them together, there's a pretty powerful force. I think the biggest thing is trying to woo Ford back in and make sure that we don't lose Ford Motor Company. We've always had Ford Motor Company in there in some way, but as a factory team, it's important, and for sure, it makes our game better when the blue side's there and they're strong.
Be fantastic if it could happen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is. Sometimes the decisions are not in your hands, though, you know, but the team are working hard. You know, it is a great relationship that we've got with Team Penske at the moment too, you know, and to see Scott Pye fourth on Saturday afternoon, they're going strong too. So, you know, they get our data, they get whatever, you know, it's a great relationship, and if they had Ford by themselves, you know, one car, it looks funny as a manufacturer. So if there's 5 on the grid, it's a good number, you know. It's starting to get equal with, you know, 4 Nissans, 5 Fords, the Commodores and a couple of Volvos and the Mercs. So it's a good mix, but, you know, that's what the team bosses do, drivers. Well, Rick's a bit different being the boss, but we just sit back, we sign to the team and we go in their direction, so it's up to them.
We need a commercial break here, James. Thank you. We'll see you next week on The Pro.